Welcome back to Big Bacon's Collection. Today we're once again looking at the McFarlane 5-inch scale AMC Walking Dead. Don't remember what series this one was in, but I do remember this was the massive peg warmer of that series. We have the Bungee Guts Walker. There's a scene in season 4 of the show where they're in a old supermarket type place, and the roof starts caving in. Walkers are on the roof and they start falling through, and this guy is from that scene where his guts get stuck on the roof and he's just kind of hanging there. Hence the name Bungee Guts. Gotta love it. Great concept, but trying to market it as a buy multiples for your shelf, for your collection, didn't really work out well. The problem with a lot of the McFarlane walkers, the zombies, is they were very distinct to certain scenes. There was no just generic background zombies that they made. So when you tried to buy a bunch of them and mix them all together, they all stood out. You know, you could pick out every water walker in the crowd, every Bungee Guts there was. So why they packed this thing into each case? No clue. But we're going to take a closer look at him, check his articulation, and get him up on the shelf. So, look at that face. That's a face only a mother could love. Not my mother, she was incapable of love, but, other mothers. The missing flesh, the glossier internal areas all look really nice. The missing eyeball, really great. Section of mouth missing. You can see the teeth underneath. His hair is well brushed for being dead. Okay, he's got a shirt with a jacket over it. As you can see, the jacket is very much worn, torn, hanging limply, just like me. Hood molded into the back here. The shirt is also, well, this one's very torn away, because apparently whatever got him in the midsection. The hands are nicely sculpted. Paint in here done very nicely. Then we get this area. So you can see the rib cage here hanging just under the shirt. And yeah, it's sitting a little low for where it would be on the torso. But it still gives a great look. And then we have the viscera. We have the hang down. We've got the nasty. Which if you look in here, it looks like it could pull out. Which, in this house is the only thing that pulls out, apparently. But, yeah. Detail-wise, paint-wise, it just gives it that really nasty look. Wearing a pair of cargo pants. Very bloodied. Ripped up. Not overly chewed through, it looks like. Like just standard wear and tear on a pair of pants. Like, that looks like it was attempted to be hemmed at one point. And then boots. Basic outdoor boots. Work boot type boots. Articulation-wise, the head swivels. It turns. No back-to-back, no tilt. The arms do not move outward. They're sculpted just to be rotational at the shoulder. No in and out, no nothing. And this one doesn't even have a shoulder. They've moved the articulation point down to just above the elbow. Hands are fixed, non-moving. Waist is non-moving. Hips, it doesn't look like the double hinge. Looks like just standard back and front, barely movement hinge. There is a knee that comes up to 45 degrees. Looks like there's a rotation point there. Nope, that's just the top of the pocket. Looks like there should be rotation at the knee, but it doesn't really move. I think it's because of the way they've got the hang down over it sculpted. And then the feet are stationary. So articulation-wise, this guy has zero articulation. He is a really beautifully painted statue in a 5-inch scale that does not fit up with anything else. So, what do you say we get him on the shelf? There we go. We are starting to get a nice little collection of Walking Dead guys up in there. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all next time.